Hi. Hi. I'm going to be honest with you all. This is actually my second recording. I did do one recording before this, and to be quite honest, it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as the first recording that I did yesterday. But Defender, okay. Let's go Defender. Let's go pink. Pink this time, why not? It wasn't nearly as bad as the one that I did yesterday, but it did come with an issue. And that issue is I really didn't talk that much. Let's just do music. Why not? Yeah, let's do music. But yeah, I was basically silent, like I would say probably a good I don't know, 70%. If you guys would like to see the video, I do have it still recorded and it's not bad. There's no model or anything like that, so if you guys would like to see it, just let me know and I will put it out for tomorrow's video. Why not? It's probably not going to be to the same quality, but hey, none the wiser. Primary increase, slightly damaged, reduce, has a random cooldown between 1 second and 2. Wait, blue rose. Hold on. This one is cool. Mermaid scale mail. Pretty cool. But this can go crazy. So we're going blue rose because it can go absolutely crazy. Anyway, yeah. If you guys would like to see that video, just post in the comments down below whether or not you would like to see it. There is a question in there that I'm not going to repeat, so if you guys do want to see it, just let me know. But yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe this will be the video that comes out on Monday. And I might just go with the more shy video today on Sunday. Recording ahead of time? Who would have thought? I don't know. It's very... I do want to kind of like look into this because I don't know if you can tell, but my energy is always like not 10 times, but a lot higher whenever I am, I guess, the second go round. I don't know. Let's see. This doesn't make me invulnerable, so maid outfit is not good. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, maybe, hold on. Secondary has a 40% chance to give you haste. That hit for 100 or less damage now hit for 100 damage regardless of other loot effects. That would be a lot of damage on that guy. Apply curse. Every 20 seconds, your defensive now grants ghost. Afflicts surrounding enemies with ghost flame whenever you gain invulnerability. You know what? Fine. For you guys, I'll take the maid outfit. I don't have a maid outfit currently for my model, but I'll take the maid outfit. You're happy now? I hope you guys are happy. Just in case, actually, since I might re-upload or upload that one video that I didn't really do the best performance on, but who cares? If you guys want to see it, then you guys want to see it. No reason to ask the same questions again. So I got some new questions for you. What is your go-to anime right now? Or your go-to anime that you recommend for everybody around you? I ask this a lot on my stream, and I love to hear what you guys have been cooking up when it comes to anime that you're interested in. I kind of went on like a week-long binge, more or less, or not like a week long, for like 2-3 weeks. I was just watching anime. I watched The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, phenomenal anime. I watched The Water Magician. If you have not seen The Water Magician, genuinely watch it. It is so good. I watched The Unwanted Undead Adventure, another phenomenal anime, and I'm waiting for the season 2s of all of them, and season 3 of Solo Leveling as well. So yeah, if you have any major games that you're interested in, drop it in the comments. Let's have like a friendly interaction where we're trying to figure out new animes to watch, you know? And of course, like, there's the obvious, like, free run and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for this. I have not seen free run yet, so I don't know. I have to pick it up eventually, because I was also thinking about doing like YouTube content where I go over like anime that I've currently been watching, or anime that I've currently finished, or something along those lines. And if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. That would be awesome. Let's apply Ghost Flame. Okay. You know what? For the funny? Is it for the funny? I don't know at this point. I was gonna say for the funny, I might as well just put out the other one today. But the thing is that if you watch the other one today, you're not going to know about it. The fact that I like reset it, or not reset it, I redid it as another thing. So like, hi Carsey. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept. But I kind of want to do it just for the funny. Yeah, sure. Let's do it for the funny. Let's do it for the funny. Wait a second. I have an idea. I don't know. You guys have no clue what I am talking about or what I am even thinking. I am just being a conniving little shit and just I don't know. I'm sorry, chat. Ah! No. Okay. Don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, I'm safe. Carsey's not gonna hurt me today, right? I believe. No. Just focusing. Okay. Whew. No damage on Carsey. That's. Also level 25 before the first boss. Huh. Let's see. Every 150 damage whenever you use your special. Sure. I think that's good. Hello, Renali. Good to see you. You know what's gonna be really, really funny? The thing is that you guys already know what I decided upon. I don't. It's gonna be really funny if I'm talking about all of this while I am currently trying to record the said video, and it just why the fuck did I move so fast there? And it just makes zero sense. Or it just sounds like a crazy woman just spouting random BS. What? Fun little factoid there. I didn't look at the screen to dodge that. I was actually looking at OBS because I am smart. Okay, over here. No! How did I not take damage? What the fuck? Sure. No, we'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Look upon your doom. No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Here's a question. I guess predominantly in just any situation or interaction or whatever, let me know how you guys feel about the model being here. I know like it's a big part of my identity as a streamer, but if it kind of takes away from anything, I want to know. I want to know. It makes sense for it to be on stream so that you have like the visual and reaction connection with it as I am getting hit. Like fun. It makes sense on stream for me, but if you guys don't want it on these like YouTube videos, then absolutely just let me know. Wrong side. Fuck. I'm not paying attention. This one. Let's go. I know my geometry. Fuck. I know my geography. Don't worry, chat. I know my geography. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. No. Over here. Well, I've gotten hit quite a bit. Oh no. Yay. Who knows? Maybe this is the first time that I lose. Technically, it's the 4th playthrough. You've only seen 1 or 2. I understand the issue now. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. More gold. I understand the issue now with understanding like what the fuck is going on. But it's okay. It's part of the charm. It's part of being goofy, you know? Just like how I'm playing Kingdom Hearts on stream and trying to not get DMCA'd. Thank you, Disney. Wahoo. But yeah. I suppose I should say one thing. Whether or not it is yesterday or tomorrow that you see the recording that happens before this one, I do want to apologize for the topics that were presented. I've started to realize that the first recording that I do is very much more raw, and I understand that that might not be what a lot of people kind of want from something on YouTube. It was somewhat going over my grievances with like where Nintendo is kind of going as of late, and if that's something that makes you all uncomfortable, then I wanted to apologize for it. It is truly how I believe, but I understand if that's something that you don't want here on YouTube. And I guess I will use this as a question for that. Do you care if these videos are more raw and untapped, or would you prefer if I am more relaxed and talk about more calming topics than more serious topics? I'm not gonna get offended or anything based on either answer. I completely understand either perspective. I completely get it. There are days where I just want to relax and enjoy my favorite creator and kind of like disassociate from all of the stuff happening. I completely get it. And that is why I want to ask, because as a creator, it's kind of my goal to either talk about things that people want me to talk about or provide an atmosphere in which people can relax genuinely. And that's what I kind of want to do, you know? And to talk about World of Warcraft, because I love World of Warcraft and the sloppy makeout sessions that occur between Reaper and Red Mage that I said in the first the first video that I did. Let's see. Reset loot and ability cooldowns with less than 8 seconds left on their timer. You know what? I'm not gonna get hit. Let's go. Look at me. I'm level 38. What do you take me for? I'm not gonna get hit. I'm too good at this game. I'm too super good, you know? I'm not gonna get hit. Focusing on the boss. I don't know if I asked this in the first one or if people just didn't respond to it, which if people didn't, that's perfectly fine. My feelings aren't hurt. What's everybody's favorite bunny in this game? If you've never played Rabbit and Steel, that is fine. This is not a question for you then. But yeah, what's everybody's favorite rabbit to play in this game? I would love to know. I kind of have found enjoyment in playing every single rabbit. The only one that I actually probably don't like playing as much, which I understand I'm odd one out in this sense, is probably Dancer, actually. Because it just feels too easy, you know? It just feels way too easy. Chillin'. Boom. Ow, I got hits. Damn it. No, I only have 2 hits left. What am I gonna do if I lose those 2 hits? I'm gonna lose all my damage. I'm gonna lose 30% of my damage. Actually, mathematically, it's not 30%, right? I need to go to the right. Okay. Mathematically, it's not 30%. How much would it be if you receive a 30% increase and you lose that 30% increase? Do you lose 30% of your damage, or do you lose a different amount? Okay, so if you take 100, hold on. If you take 100 and you take 30% of that, and you, no, it's less than 30%. No. I promise I'm smart, chat. I promise I'm smart. Definitely not pulling out a calculator right now. Let's just pretend like this never existed, shall we? Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's just level up. Let's just see how high of a level we can get. Why not? No, I forgot to pet the cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. I forgot to pet the cat. My bad. I understand if you guys cannot trust me anymore. I forgot to pet the cat. I'm so sorry. I'm really excited for the hammer maid. Like, genuinely. I don't know why exactly, like, the concept of the hammer maid interests me so much, but it really does. It really genuinely does. If you don't know very much about it, it's mainly the concept that it's effectively, it's defensive and secondary share damage, and it's primary and special share damage. That is what interests me the most about it. So, yeah. I look forward to it. I look forward to that. This does scale. Okay. That's interesting. This doesn't. Like, these debuffs don't scale, but this one does. This one does. Okay, cool. That's cool. By the way, I have already decided that I am going to take that mathematics section and I'm going to do my best attempt at doing like a Pepe Sylvia type of edit to it. I don't know. I'm not really good at these things, but I will give it my best shot, and you will see my poor handiwork after I'm done. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's see. Even out the damage so that they don't really heal. There you go. 12,016. That's not the number. That's 1,216, hun. Okay, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Is your specials cooldown? 0. Minus your secondary strength. Negative 180 divided by the times your target hits your target. Primary hits your target. Negative 180 times 3. So does that heal? That's what I want to know. Does that heal? Because that would do no damage, right? Give me the funny. I really want the upgrade that makes my primary hit 8 times, because I think it's going to be funny. All right. Time for the time where we talk currency. Oh god. I'm so slow and I can't reach anywhere. I'm hitting them with just the tip. Let's talk currency. And by currency, I mean current topics. And by current topics, I mean current hyperfixation. Ha ha ha. This might sound familiar, or this might also not sound familiar, depending on which of these things come out first. Who knows? But yeah. When it comes to World of Warcraft, my current hyperfixation and my hyperfixation for like the better part of a couple years at this point, I'm really excited with what they're doing with Midnight. If you don't know anything about me, my favorite race in World of Warcraft is the Sindorai, because of the tragedy of the High Elves and the Blood Elves and stuff like that, the Lament of the Highborn and all that. And it makes me so happy to see that their like capital city is finally being fleshed out. I'm really excited to see more stuff that they decide to do. If you know anything about World of Warcraft, I would love to hear what your opinions are in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what Azerothian race you would love to see the capital city of fully reimagined, like in current lore and stuff like that. Whether or not you want to see a flying Exodar for the Draenei, whether or not you want to see Undercity fully realized in its unholy grandeur, whether or not you want to see Lordaeron brought back, stuff like that. I love talking about lore, and if I was better at making YouTube videos or anything like along these lines, I would love to absolutely do like a full-on deep dive of these different types of things, kind of like Platinum WoW or Dalaran Gaming or any of these amazing channels. Just to learn more about the game I love, and in turn also teach more about the game that I love. Okay, what to do? I didn't get the thing that I wanted, so you know what that means. Heh. Levels. Level 74. This is a build. This is a build. And now that I think about it, I think the reason why the other one I was just so incredibly focused is because it was Bruiser. And it was actually kind of a difficult run, not gonna lie. I won it. I did win. That doesn't mean that it wasn't difficult though. Boom. 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 Nice. Let's see. What are you? You're this guy. This little guy. Hello. Hello, friend. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put out a poll, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what the poll is for. I'm just gonna say one or two. One will be this video coming out today, Sunday. And two will be this video coming out tomorrow, Monday. I'll let you guys decide. And you guys won't even know what hit ya. Haha. Let's see. I don't know how, I genuinely don't know how sap works, to be honest. Let's just do this because I think it's gonna be funny. I was right. I was right. I repeat, I was correct. I think in the future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one run unrecorded. But then I might miss things. Ooh. I'll figure things out. I'll figure things out. Don't worry. Having the model is actually helping, though, now that I'm kind of like gotten more comfortable. It definitely helps. What the fuck? What? Okay. I'm being messaged. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That's just so funny to me. It's so funny. It's so unbelievably funny. It's so good. We It is a beautiful thing and I love it to death. I need to try and make a movement speed build one of these days. I feel like the best bunny to do that would be Assassin Bunny? Maybe. Oh, we got her down to... Okay. Oh god. Ah! This is top tier gameplay. I love this. It was the right decision to take that. Take that singular ability. It was, oh, absolutely the right decision. Okay. Almost. There we go. No hits. Let's go. Let's go. Whee! Let's look at the final damage. We are level 88. I think that's the highest level that I've ever seen myself get in this game. If I didn't take any of these upgrades, I probably could have gotten higher. Yeah. This was doing 365. So my specials were effectively doing 2,000 damage, which is pretty cool. Yeah. 1,700 damage, 438, 122. Nice. I guess we will see where this story takes us, and I will see you all tomorrow. Either that or I'll see you in 2 days because this video would come out today. I don't know. It's a big up in the air. Much love, mini waffles, and have a wonderful night. Mwah. Actually, mathematically, it's not 30%, right? I need to go to the right. Okay. Mathematically, it's not 30%. How much would it be if you receive a 30% increase and you lose that 30% increase? Do you lose 30% of your damage, or do you lose a different amount? Basically, like... Okay, so if you take 100... Hold on. If you take 100 and you take 30% of that, and you... No, it's less than 30%. No. Yeah, you would be losing less than 30% of your damage. But that's still a lot of damage, no? Because if you take 30% of 100 and you add it, then it's 130. And if you take 130... and you take 30% of that... What's 30% of 130? Is it 40? Well, it would be, no, it'd be, it wouldn't be 30, it would be, hold on. I promise I'm smart, chat. I promise I'm smart. Definitely not pulling out a calculator right now. 30% of 100 is 30. Oh, imagine that. So, 30% of 130. What? Okay. It's 39. Okay, I was correct. I was correct. Kind of. Vaguely. Relatively. Shush. Shush, chat. So, just, brain is trying to figure things out. So, if you take if you gain 30% damage and you lose that 30% damage buff, you don't lose 30% of your damage, you instead lose you lose how much? You lose you lose 23%. I think. Let's just pretend like this never existed, shall we? Uh-huh.